So we're in Isla Morada in the beautiful Florida Keys over at Lorelei's restaurant, and we're gonna jump over from here to 7 Sports Marine so we can rent a couple of Edgewater boats. They're gonna take us around the area.
Nothing says living in the Keys like a waterfront breakfast and a ride over to Port Antigua, where builders Wilson Rodriguez and George Mejias have built a spectacular spec home for us to tour. You're going to want to get your checkbook out on this one.
So we popped into 7 Sports Marine, and I'm here with Brad and Steve, and they're doing the favor of teaming up with us and throwing us on a couple of boats. They're in a dealer here in the Keys. And Brad, if you'd like to elaborate on a little bit of what you guys do here.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna jump on the new 230 Edgewater and the 320 Edgewater, and we're gonna take them down to this really nice house for sale. A lot of nice properties here in the Keys. And we're going to take a look at the house from the water and take a look at the boats.
So another great part about the lifestyle here is that you have access to companies like 7 Sports Marine, and they can come to your house and take care of what you need. You can purchase a boat from them, you can possibly rent one, so you have it all within close proximity of your property.
We're here in Port Antigua, headed over to 79 West Plaza, Granada. One of the great features that Port Antigua offers its residents is its own private beach, which is rare here in the Keys.
So Brad, we're on the Edgewater 230 here, correct?
Yep, this is the new 230. It's a new model. I think it's the perfect size. It's big enough to do anything. You can take this boat offshore. You can take it in the backcountry or pull up on a beach like this.
Right.
It's got a new transom area built out, extended, so there's a lot of space there. It has all the creature comforts that Edgewater has in all their boats.
Yeah, I can see it's a spacious 23. You have that rear bench. You have a forward bed seating area up here. So you do have best of both worlds, kind of almost like a hybrid configuration in this boat. So Steve, we're on the Edgewater 320. Would you mind giving us a couple highlights? It's a beautiful boat.
Yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous boat. Pretty much got all the amenities you would need if you wanted to tournament fish on a Saturday and take the entire family out on a Sunday. It's just really well built. Legendary builder Bob Doherty is the founder of the company, and he's the designer of the Edgewater brand. Boat, as you can see, electronically, a pair of 12-inch Garmin's. Lockable rod storage. It's got autopilot, Optimus fly-by-wire steering. The boat is just absolutely loaded and beautiful and ready for a nice home here in the Keys.
Very nice. Took a nice tour around the beach of Port Antigua. We're making our way over to the available property. Brad, I wanted to ask you, you've had a business here for 20 years. What else is there in Isla Morada that you could brag about, explain about? What can you sell Isla Morada to us if you can?
Oh, that's not hard to do. Yeah, you can do everything in Isla Morada. It's a fantastic place to live. There's a great community of locals that live here and work here and play here. Besides all the on-water activities, there's fantastic restaurants, great schools, but the highlight down here is the water, for sure. I mean, there's amazing snorkeling locations right offshore. Fishing is world-class, of course, sport fishing capital of the world. We got offshore fishing and backcountry all within the same day. you know, real close together. The weather's beautiful, the people are cool. It's just a wonderful place to live.
So we've made our way over to 79 West Plaza, Granada. We're real excited to get in this home. We want to thank Steve and Brad from 7 Sports Marine. Let's go on inside and take a look.
Thanks, guys.
You told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we try to hold on. We built this ship together, searching for a home. Despite the storm that hit us, we're still on board. Dancing in the moonlight, the world just stopped and stares. We got no destination, I'll take you anywhere. All the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed. Words just come together, a story that we never told.
So we've made our way around Isla Morada and seen all the amenities that Port Antigua has to offer. We rode on some beautiful Edgewater boats, and now we're to the point of the segment that really gets me excited. Before we get into the features of this home, at the end of the day, I'm a numbers guy. And at about $324 a square foot, you couldn't build this house after land acquisition and cost of construction. The home offers 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and a total area of 5,784 square feet. So spec builds are really difficult to get right, and partners George Mejias and Henry Rodriguez really have a thoughtful design here, combining comfort and functionality with the luxury of a contemporary construction. The exterior spaces are really well thought out regarding aesthetics and functionality. We have a storage room for all your water toys, great shaded areas for you to lounge around the pool, and accessed via the stairs to the second story. The first floor of this home is where you're going to spend a lot of time throughout the day as you go in and out of the pool and get on and off the boat. It has its full cabana bath with a guest room with its own in-suite bathroom. This is great for privacy as the family retreats to the second and third floors throughout the night and you get your privacy. So we're here on the second story of the home. This is where the family's going to spend the majority of the time. We have the living room, we have an expansive kitchen, and 3 bedrooms, a half bath. 2 of the bedrooms share a Jack and Jill, and one of the bedrooms has its own in-suite bath. Each floor offers its outdoor terrace overlooking the canal and your boats. Great features of this home is the master bedroom occupies the entire 3rd floor. We have an expansive terrace overlooking the canal. The master bath offers twin sinks, a floating tub, and a shower with a walk-in closet.
Told me I'm your anchor, I told you you're my pole. Through the wind and fire we tried, hold on. All the doors we've opened and all the books we've closed, words that come together, a story that we never told. So for your sake and for my own, you said just keep holding on.
George, I think we accomplished what we wanted to today. We experienced the Keys and Isla Morada lifestyle. We jumped on a couple of Edgewater boats with 7 Sports Marine, and we worked our way over to this amazing listing.
Yeah, Alan, I identified this property because you cannot find a better opportunity in Isla Morada, combining the functionality, design, aesthetics, with most importantly the price. There's no better deal in Isla Morada right now.
And if you want more information, check out centerconsolesonly.net, our CCO Waterfront Instagram page, and our Center Consoles Only YouTube channel. Thanks, guys.